Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to Gentry and Sons, and I hope you guys are having a great day. So we're waiting on the sun to come up. Me and Brax, we're fired up. We're getting ready to go start ripping into the shop. So today's the day we're going to get this thing cleaned up. Well, we're going to start on today. Hopefully it's fast, quick, and easy, but I've got a feeling it's not going to be. So we're going to try to get the first half of it done this week, and then we've got mats coming up, and we've got to go to Utah. We've got a lot to do. So that's our plan with it. A lot of people's asked, where did the fire start? Guys, we still do not know. I kind of think I'm pretty sure I know where it started, how it started, and the whole 9 yards. And we will do a video just on that and on the insurance part of this whole deal. A lot of people think we're getting this big insurance payout. Well, guess what? We are not. Tim is putting the full bill on this deal. The whole thing is coming out of my pocket. So I kind of knew that was going to happen. Insurance is a scam. That's all it is. I don't care what anybody says. You know, simple things like car insurance, you wreck your car, somebody backs into you, stuff like that. It's a whole lot different than commercial insurance. Commercial insurance is literally just an unregulated scam where they can make bukus of money off of you and you can't do nothing about it. So we are going to make a video about this. We're going to go all the way through it, and it's going to be with my lawyer. So he agreed to actually sit down with us and discuss the whole ordeal and why insurance is a scam. So moving on past that, I'm good with it, guys. When it happened, I was really stressed out. I didn't know how we were going to make it. We have worked our freaking butts off since it happened to overcome it. Honestly, a big, nice insurance payout would have been awesome. But I earned my way from the ground up to this point, and I'll keep doing it. So it's not a big issue to me. It actually, it's going to make us better people. It has made us better people. I really feel like it's put a fire under us, our business, our employees, our family, the whole 9 yards. As bad as it sucks and as negative as it is, it was kind of a blessing in disguise, I guess you could say. But either way, me and Braxton is going to get down here. We're going to get busy. And guys, I thank you a lot for coming and watching our videos.
Can't forget the coffee. I think it's loaded.
I think it's loaded. I don't think we can get anything else on there. So we took one load out of here this morning, and like it ain't even knocked a dent into this place. So we're trying to see how much it'll bring. I'm going to keep up with all of it. So far, we've got $1,200 out of the first load, and then here comes the second load. Here's an N14 with a broke crank. Everybody wonders why I don't like N14s. I'll show you why. Bam, right there. And I've had two do that, so that's why I don't run N14s anymore. There's a Detroit. That thing would. The only thing that happened to it is it had like 2 million miles on it. And it's sadly done for.
Alabama's pretty heavy, so there we can use all of that.
Here, we have to give this to them when we get down there. These are 2 shirts that go to the scrap place. There's a car.
That's the wonderful thing about scrap. Even whenever you can't do nothing with it, somebody else can, and they'll pay you for it.
My junk is their treasure, and their treasure is my junk. Alright, we're taking guesses. How much weight, Brax?
The whole truck or
Just the load.
how much did it break the last time?
The last load was like 10,000 something pounds. About $1,200.
I'll say left.
12,000.
Before I give my educated answer, what all do you have in the bottom of that trailer?
There's a Detroit motor, transmission. There's a few that there's nothing crazy. Like yesterday, I feel like we put bigger stuff in it, like heavier stuff, more heavier stuff.
I'd say it's touching 10 grand.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say 8,000. I'm going for the low ball, just because I know what we put in there yesterday. But at the same time,
Yeah, but now we got a car sitting on top of it.
I know it. And I don't know the limits of that skid steer, so I don't really know how. Because it was a little tippy, but not bad.
I mean,
It just picked it right up and set it up there, but it picked up an Expedition like that too.
Whenever I went to go scrap my Dodge Neon with a 4-cylinder in it, it was 3,000 pounds. And that's a Fairlane.
Yeah, I know, but hell, it's been burnt. You see how it just crushed like a tin can?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that thing got hot.
Oh, I guarantee it.
That's the one car that's sitting near all that oil.
It melted the rims on it, dude.
Everybody's gonna be like, man, I can't believe you scrapped that Fairlane.
Dude.
That thing, like literally you could touch it and it would just crumble.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
Let the body come off?
put somebody like Devin in it.
If you just take the body off, put like a motor in it, and just drop it.
I don't know, the frame might be melted, as hot as that sucker. To melt the rims off of it, it had to get pretty warm.
Well, we could just cut the frame in half and drop it.
Oh, Braxton has a blast down here.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, look at that.
Hey, Dad, look at that. We can rebuild this.
Cool.
Oh yeah, dude, he's got so much junk from here. He's been bringing home. The other day, he's bought weed eaters. Or Alan just gives it to him, but he bought a heck of a dang little moped down here the other day. You got it running yet?
No. It's difficult.
Difficult. Oh, how much we gonna weigh? Oh,
Yeah.
oh. 23.3.
Oh. 23,
23,140.
So that's gonna be close to 10,000, I'd say. Yeah, that's gonna be a 10,000 pound load. Dang it.
I'll take my bet winnings in the form of a raise.
Yep.
Green light.
Green light, baby.
Green light, green light.
Oh, yeah, son. Yeah, we'll get this thing unloaded. Look at that.
Yeah, it should pick it up.
No trouble.
Batteries are fully charged, so
Man, it bumped away though.
not stuff here.
That's because you're blown up.
All right, let's get the straps off and lift the gate up,
Lift that gator
or open the gates and then dump it.
Whoa.
Dude, I was running that thing the other day.
Oh, my God.
$300,000 used.
I bet that dude right there loves his job.
Yeah. I loved it when I worked here, I'll be honest. Dude, it is so cold today.
There you go, Tim. That's what you want.
Oh, it's lifting it.
I am in love with this trail.
Oh, it's a beast, man. Woo, it's cold out here, boys.
They had to drive that
Yeah,
underneath it.
go. You're going. Somebody got to pull forward. Holy crap! There's get low. That's the turbo I said I wanted to save. See if it messed it up.
It's hard to spin. That's good.
Yeah, it hurt the fins. Let me see the fins.
That one's been up a little bit.
Yeah, it's still a good core. Yeah, let's save that.
Good old Allison.
Yeah,
Dude.
There's something around here that I really wanted.
Brax, you have been taking stuff home every trip.
There's a small block Chevy over there.
There it is, that little go-kart. I got a Venti.
I'm sorry, Tim. I'm giving Braxton bad ideas. What were we, 23?
Yep.
So about 9,000.
Oh, who was right? Who won that one? We'll see what the exact is.
Well, Tim said 8 and I said 10. What'd you say, Brax?
12.
12. And usually the general rule is that you have to round up. So I think old Nady Poo won that one.
No, didn't I say 9?
Yeah, he said 8.
What was it?
I thought I said 9.
You ain't gonna pull a fast one on Nate.
We'll see what it is.
Round up, you get 11. You get,
So if we round up, I get 9, right?
yeah, and he gets 11.
Well,
Oh. Let's see what we got. All right, guys. The number is in. 9,000 on the dot. 9,000 pounds. So, I guess that's a tie between us. I guessed 8, you guessed 10, right?
yeah. I mean, I can agree with that, I guess.
Technically, it's a tie.
I ain't happy about it.
Brax, you're just out, buddy. You're just too far over. All right, so between yesterday and today, our first load and this load, we have 1,200 and 1,080. So let's say 1,100.
So, like,
11.23.
$2,300. So
That's a lot of scrap, dude.
it is, but what's sad is that one motor that went in there that was burnt. They gave $10,000 for it.
ooh.
Just the one motor. And then the Fairlane, I would say that car is $10,000-$15,000 like it's set.
I mean, it doesn't help that the way the economy is right now either.
No, it don't. It doesn't.
Imagine we got $10,000 out of that.
It'd been nice. Alrighty, baby! Woo! We got back from our scrap haul. The Coronado has got 10,000 miles on the new motor. It just got back in. We just got loaded. We got us a big old 2-boat load on, the reason I say big O's because they're both 26 footers on step deck. And we're just, me and Brax is out testing this thing out, making sure she is good to go on our next trip. People share the road with us. It's, I guess, I don't know what it is, but now that it's been running for a little while, it's got 10,000 miles starting to break in. It just seems like it has got so much more power. Running pretty good. See if the cruise is working. Oh yeah, there we go, cruise. Running like a scalded eagle.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tickled with her, boys. 55 pounds of oil pressure. So far, no leaks, no issues, no problems. I don't like whoever tuned this thing with the factory Detroit crap in it. I don't know how they've got it timed or whatever, or the timing set in it, because the EGTs run like 900 degrees. I can tune one at 600 horsepower and it don't run that high on EGTs, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that, but it is what it is. Alright, she's ready to go to work. We got 2 drivers sitting over ready to go.
Yeah.
This is now a team truck starting this week. So we're gonna really start turning some miles on it. So fresh oil, fresh filters, fresh fuel filter, got greased, brakes adjusted again, and checked all the fluids, so she's ready to rumble.
Yep.
Alright, Brax, let's go get busy. It's sickening. No.
14 liter here.
Hey, Dad, look.
Hold it on top of it.
A lot of stuff that I was going to keep, I found that I mean, it's been so hot though.
Yeah, that's been hot.
That poor Toyota, that thing burnt to a crisp. I don't think them rear ends are any good, Dad.
They were on the ground. I mean,
Hey, Dad, look.
look, it got so hot it melted the transmission off the motor.
Is that our race pistons?
One of the pistons melted off of it. Damn.
Really got that hot? I didn't think you could melt them things.
It melted that one off of it.
It's sickening throwing all these motors away. No, that thing, it literally crumbled like a can. It got so hot.
Crazy. That thing was.
It was beside all them oil barrels.
Right there's the oil pan to it.
Yep.
And the block's right there.
Right there, the brakes. Anybody can fix it?
There's your transmission, your motor, and everything, Brax.
If anybody can fix it, you can fix it.
Yeah, it melted transmission.
Yeah, they got the same one.
The blower was melted too. Broke
Look
the
at that
crank.
exhaust sticking plumb through the piston. You slung that one good, didn't you, Brad? Look at that. Well, I wish that Allison was still good.
I know it. Man, it's gonna take forever to clean this up.
Nah, just get your bucket in here and start scooping. If you're doing good there.
That trailer's already loaded. Ah, we got another load getting ready to deliver. Yep.
I want to do a forest. Or a forest, like you race between them.
Barrel racing?
Yeah.
Holy crap, it is. We got us a traffic jam down here today.
I didn't know they were doing that. Oh my goodness.
Holy crap, big traffic jam.
Everybody's here today.
Alright, Brax, let's see what we weigh this time. What do you think? What's your guess before I pull on here?
Say like 9
You're going for 9 this time?
or 8.
I'm gonna go for 9,500. Oh, it's gonna be close. 23,300.
Why don't we round up?
We could round up. I guess we're gonna be both pretty close. It's gonna be like 99 to 9,500, I guess. What it looks like.
So this is kind of like a tie.
Yep, we'll take another tie, I guess. Boys, it made a lot of scrap loads today. Ain't he?
Feels like a.
They gave us 23. We were like right on the money last time.
Yeah.
Oh man, look at that. Guys, that is a Caterpillar there. C15 Caterpillar. Do what? You probably have to pull forward. A bit more.
I wonder what that was.
Thank you, buddy. Holy crap, Brax. You believe it? Guys, we was right on the money again. 9,500 pounds, like 9,540 pounds. So, I mean, it sucks seeing all those expensive parts and expensive motors and all the things that we built over the years just going into the scrap pile. But at this point, I'm just ready to see it all gone. Me and Dad, he was trying to pick through it and like pull rear end back out, and he finally said, you know what, I'm gonna quit saying that, just haul it. So you know, a lot of things Dad had in there when I took over the shop, and you know, stuff that he's had 20 years that's we're hauling off, stuff like that, and stuff that I've had for years and years and years, and parts that we've collected up for our business and fix our trucks with. I mean, just assortments of everything, toolboxes, tools, just things that, you know, it just racks up. I mean, I've counted, if we didn't lose $1 million in this, I would be really, really surprised. And all right, we got us another one loaded up, and we're trying to break the 10,000 pound mark. I don't know if we're going to on this one or not. There's quite a bit of stuff in there. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and look and see what all we got left just on this side. Man, there's still so much stuff. It's gonna take forever to clean this up. Doing it with this little dandy dump just ain't cutting it. We need some big loads. Shoot, I still got that big pallet right there, stuff, that toolbox, bunch of little stuff, cams. I think at this point I've got rid of like 10 motors. There's the transmission of that thing. There's a transmission. Oh crap, there's a bunch of more stuff back there I forgot about. I would say another 3 or 4 dandy dump loads out of this area here. And then Rooster's motor, we're going to save it and see what we can save out of it, because it's got a big, very special crank in it. So I want to try to save the crank out of it. And then we're going to start on the trucks in the back. And then down there is all the big stuff. That thing right there is super heavy. Like, it'll take my crane to load it. So, are you kidding me? How is it not heavier than that? 23,560.
It was at 24, but...
Or 23,540. Man, I could have swore Brax this is going to be way heavier.
It's the heaviest one, though.
It is the heaviest one, so it's going to be close to 10,000.
I win.
23,520. That's still a pretty good load.
Yeah. Maybe if we put like, I don't know, that one regular transmission I found in there. It's like next to the.
I forgot all about that back corner back there. There's tons of motors and transmissions back there.
There's like a free cylinder back there.
Yeah.
And a big motor back there. They're all in engine stands.
Yeah, I know it. And it sucks that they burnt because there were a lot of really good stuff back there in that back room. Stop her out, Braxy boy.
Metal out here today.
Yeah. Holy crap, Braxy, come out of there that time. Dang. Holy mom. Holy crap. Well, guys, I'm back at it again. Here I am back down here working on the loader. I'll tell you what, I loved it when I used to work down here. This is a pretty awesome job, I ain't gonna lie. Riding loaders all day and skid steers and just equipment, and it's been a while. I got it all pushed up to where he can work with it now, so. But I gotta get back on my scrap now. I just wanted to play for a little while and then I got sucked in. God, I love it. Yeah, most small businesses didn't lose their whole entire, they're not cleaning up their shop fire right now. So we got Brax on the machine today. He's been down here cleaning up all morning while Dad was in a business meeting. Thank you for getting stuff done while I've been busy. You finally learned how to use it good? You ain't damaged nothing? I can tear them walls down, Brax, with that thing.
Right down.
Now back up, Brax, back up. Back straight up. There you go. Good job, buddy. Dude, this was supposed to be building my wife a new house. We've been collecting wood as we go, and well,
It's a little rough.
I think it's rough, right? We might be able to save some of it using a sheeting or something. Dude, we might still have some good plywood. I need to get it picked up better, I guess. I'm gonna set it down over here and then try to get back in.
You had like a piece of roof or something drop right there.
Holy crap, it's been a good... We got a lot of progress today. Y'all in here stripping copper? We got a lot so far?
Yeah, there's a lot. It's amazing how much in these trucks. We're just talking about how much is wasted at these junkyards.
Oh yeah, it's crazy.
Answer.
Well, one thing about it, we've already burned our copper. Oh yeah, we got a good pile right here.
We need your claw.
You need my claw? All right, I'm coming. Wow, look at how crazy this looks, Dad. It's actually starting to look like a...
Get it cleaned off, it's gonna look good.
We ain't even started on that half, and it's gonna take forever. Jeez. Does this have oil in it? Like what's a little?
Like,
How much? So like 30, 40 gallon or?
it tells you on the side, it starts filling out a little bit.
Huh? How do you know? Oh, there is oil in it. Ugh. Oh, poor Brax. Guys, it was dry as a bone when we left. Oh, crap. We're headed up here to the house to get this thing cleaned up. And so I didn't get to film a whole lot more. I've been on this machine for 3 days straight trying to get this job done. Oh, he's getting soaking wet. Dang, I feel so bad. So I'm getting ready to leave for the most unthinkable trip. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off, but I'm getting ready to do 2 amazing pulls for 2 awesome YouTubers all at one time. And we just finished up the first half of the shot. Mommy's getting soaking wet. Oh my, dang, poor Brax. He is soaking wet. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, but anyways, so we're getting ready to try to pull off the most unthinkable trip that I've ever tried to pull off. Chicken's in the way, Brax. Boat hooked up? Oh, you already got it ready to go?
I don't know if it's right.
You don't know if it's right or not. We'll just drive Braxton's little C10 down here. He's wanting to put a big block in it. What's he got in it now, 350? Yeah, I think it is 350. Still, it runs pretty good though. It's just a stock 350 right now. Something he can get around in the driveway. He puts about 1,000 miles a day on it in the driveway, don't you? Man, this thing's like riding on a cloud, Brax. The windshield wipers work? Oh yeah, shoot yeah they do. This thing's a beast. Oh, it's so nice seeing that place cleaned up.
Ooh, it looks so good.
Looks a lot better, don't it?
Yeah.
I know we got a lot to go, but
Yeah, see. What, 2 boats?
nope, that one's ours, and we do have to load that boat, but we're not gonna load it right this minute. We're gonna fire up the Classic. We're gonna go drop the cattle trailer back off the farm, and then we're gonna grab our trailer. So, yep, see, we got that boat to load too. All right, guys, we are down to our last load for today. So the rain has really come in and messed us up quite a bit, but you can kind of see the pad is starting to look pretty decent. So the rain kind of washed some of the black off. So I think if we take the pressure washer to it, we'll actually get it pretty clean. So I'm going to start, when I get back from our trip, we're going to start on that end. That's the big end. That's where all of our stuff's stored. All of our tools and all of our big generators and compressors and welders and all the big stuff is on this end. Up here was mainly motors, and then we worked out of this one bay right here. You know, so we kind of had it split up between the whole shop. You can see in there we have got just everything, and it goes like that all the way across. We got 2 lifts, tractor, forklift, 4-wheelers. That was a Miller welder right there and generator sitting right there. I mean, there is so much more stuff over there. We still got the trucks. We've still got the yellow cab over frame and flatbed. We've got this flatbed, and I'm going to say another 2 or 3 loads right here piled up. Stuff we wasn't able to get hauled. So, but it is sorted. We got all the wood out of it. It's cleaned. We got to separate the aluminum and the steel. But holy crap, I cannot believe how much room this opened up. So Monday, they're going to turn that dump truck around. And after they get the pad cleaned off, we're going to back it in here so we can get it finished. We just got to time it now and get the motor finished up. And we could actually pull a couple other trucks in here. For the time being, we may stick up a pole barn, something, you know, simple to keep the rain and stuff off of us. And, you know, we ain't got to do nothing crazy. We've got the service truck that we keep locked up and all the tools in it. And me or Dad, either one, take that thing home every night so we don't have to worry about nothing getting stolen. So that's the plan. And once we get back from our trip, we've got to get ready for mats. So we are going to mats this year. We will be in the Zephyr SHQ booth. We'll probably visit a couple other booths. We're going to do some meet and greets. We will have t-shirts, hats, stuff like that. It's going to be a good show this year. I'm so excited for it. We're a little bit more planned this year, and we'll be there for the whole entire event. So the cab over should be there. We're waiting to make sure that we can take the cab over. As soon as I get word on that, we're not entering it in the show. We're just going to have it on site. So everybody come see it and hang out with us. And I'm excited to meet everybody. I really am. I'm so excited this year for the match show. Anyway, so here's my new hitches. So a driver from Florida come down, and he had these hitches, and we traded him some turbos. So I got that hitch, that hitch, that hitch, and that hitch from him, which is probably like $5,000 or $6,000 worth of Gen Y hitches. And He actually sent one of the girls a message the other day. I think maybe he can get them warrantied out. I'm not sure. I've not really had time to talk to him, so I'm going to try to make some time to do that. And these were Weston's pipes. I don't think they're no more. We might be able to get them sandblasted, or not sandblasted. We might be able to get them powder coated. I don't know, but I did save those. And then here's Rooster's motor and transmission. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff yet. We are going to tear it down and try to save the crank. But, and the manifold. I'm going to definitely try to save this manifold. Turbo, no, it ain't going to go. It's a brand new turbo. Guys, I was planning on making some serious horsepower of this thing. It's got a brand new marine cam. It's got the big, huge crank in it. ITS liners. I mean, we went all out with this thing. It's got a girdle, all that stuff. I'm hoping that we get in the bottom end, that's all good. But this engine should have been capable of some serious horsepower. We pulled it completely down to the block, redid all the structures, front structure. This was a pretty big deal. And there is the block. She is cracked. So that sucks. What is that? That's the numbers on the head. Yep. So this was a 5DS 16 liter. So that's the plan, guys. For right now, we are getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to head to Utah. But I appreciate you guys coming and watching, being a part of this thing. Like, pushing the videos. The views have been crazy lately, and I really appreciate that. But guys, we are going to get busy. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video.